All right, welcome back to Tola's Kramped in Epic Tavern. I really want to know if one of my players has been healed yet, but let's see. What do we want to do here? Long shot has no description. Well-dressed nobleman. Ooh, level 3. I want to do Bug Hunt Chapter 2. Let's check out this one. So this is Grunson's quest. This is a continuation where you take the bug back, and Regan can now join the party. The Stern Mantle can now join the party. Just... okay, it's supposed to be he's just and lazy. But really, Regan's traits are just lazy. Sorry. This is why I enjoy so many games. That's all it takes to humor me, alright? He's back. Regan's back. Somehow got healed by turning off the game and restarting. How about that? I'm happy about that. Now, we need... oh, Grunson doesn't count for this. That's too bad. Grunson, I want you to count, but you don't. So, we need mind for this. So, if we go down the mind column, Murgle's got to join. Catris, still healing up. Really worried about Catris. You're demoralized and lightly wounded. I think you'll be alright. Yaz could join. Now we're okay across the board. You can see we're good except for social. And then, you know, we could add Brayson. Oh, Carver. Oh, I forgot about Carver. Carver's demoralized too. Bengal Skull Splitter. Easy for me to say. Alright, I'm going to add... I mean, since Regan's up and about... Regan, you're coming out. Okay? You're coming out. We're going to try this one. Let's accept. I'm just so happy that you're no longer whatever you were before. You might be a zombie. That cage bug has been squealing all night. Get that thing to Eliza Bloodworth. Or Alyssa Bloodworth. We don't know. Do you think we'll see a Drider? Regan says as they exit the tavern. Murgle shrugs. Who knows? My first time out, I nearly walked straight into a chimera nest. No idea what they're talking about. A Drider. Does this mean Regan is a zombie? I'm suspicious. Murgle, you're demoralized. The Friendship Festival is in full swing at Town Center. The party wants to compete and prove that they're the best friends around. Time for a quiz. Alright. You can only offer one. What if you do some support? Well, Regan's off to a good start. Hey, he's been incapacitated for a while. Alright. Yaz, you can do a 15 on this. You did a 22. That's excellent. Let's do cautious the rest of the way out. Murgle does a heroic, even though you're demoralized, but you're also inspired. You're inspired, demoralized. And we nailed that one. The crowd starts chanting, "Know your friends," in unison at the stage. The host of the quiz asks a number of questions involving each party member's likes or dislikes. While there are a few mistakes, the heroes fare better. There's a few mistakes saying their likes or dislikes. While there's a few mistakes, the heroes fare better than their competitors and take home the prize. How do you make a mistake saying you like or dislike? Red. No, wait, green. 50 gold points. Nice. And Murgle regains 6 SP. Spirit points? Spell points? I don't know. I could have looked it up. Alright. As the heroes haul the cage-bearing cart down the road, Grunson stops suddenly. Do you feel that? Regan nods. Earthquake, maybe. Seconds later, 4 enormous insects burst up through the ground beneath them. Alright, we need 18. Grunson is the power here. Give me a precise. There's 35. We got it. Let's go cautious the rest of the way. Cautious. Excellent job, everybody. Grunson leaps aside at the last instant, narrowly avoiding being dragged into a hole by a giant bug. The barbarian grabs the cart and begins hauling it solo, yelling, "Go, go, go!" Did those things seriously track us down for 2 days to try to rescue one of their own? Murgle asks as they maneuver the cart around the downed tree in the road. Looks that way, Grunson says, glancing over his shoulder. Physical feat. It's only versus 16. The insect thrashes wildly, rocking its cage as the heroes drag it down the trail in the cart. 4 giant insects follow close behind, stingers primed to strike. Up ahead lies a narrow pass recently cleared after a rock slide. Alright. Regan, if you can get this... You can't. You're lightly fatigued. Alright. Yaz? Murgle, God, Grunson's the power here. Grunson, you have to do this. Shoo! Yeah, maybe I should have done Maybe I should have done support on one of these two. Anyway, we got it. Grunson scrambles uphill as the others pull the cart, throwing himself into an enormous boulder to no effect. With a guttural growl, the barbarian grabs the base and heaves repeatedly, dislodging it. The bouncing ball of death smashes the pursuing bugs. Party receives 48 XP. Okay. Morning rest stop. Okay, so you got hungry. So you stopped for snacks and a brief rest. And you lost spell points and you gained hunger. I don't understand. It seems like this is working exactly the opposite of the way they want it to work. And it's hopefully they fix it. As a matter of fact, they stream once a week. I think they're taking a holiday break, as most people should, but I'm going to raise it to them that basically it's doing opposite. I might have video proof as well. Forage? No. Search? No. Rest? How much further do we have to go? Rest. Rest for a bit. Pausing to recuperate from a journey can restore spirit to the party and even improve their mood. Resting consumes 2 hours of the day. Let's see if this fixes it. Okay, they feel refreshed. But nothing seems to have happened. They stop for snacks and gain hunger. Yeah, I don't know. Continue. I may have turned this into a 2-day quest, but what the heck. Spirit's okay. Spirit good. Nobody's dying, right? I just want to make sure nobody dies. As the town comes into view, the heroes stumble exhaustedly to haul the mutant insect through the mud on a cart. Almost there, Grunson roars, redoubling his efforts. And I think we lost them, Grunson pants as they approach the gate. Right on cue, another dozen of the creatures burrow out of the ground. The heroes draw their weapons as the Tasselberg Guardians rush to assist. The time for running is over. Alright. You're not good at fighting. Can you do support? You know what? Yaz isn't good at fighting either. Try support. Reagan, you might be incapacitated. I don't think you've done anything but fail. You might still be in trouble. Yaz, how about some support from you? No, you failed as well. Alright. Is it the level of the quest? Okay, Murgle, some precise from you, please? You failed. Grunson, it's your quest. Hit me. Nice. Heroic. Grunson is the true hero of this quest. Grunson grabs a snapping stinger and uses it to swing onto the back of one of the creatures. With a grunt, he punches through the chitinous plating and into the creature's brain. 4 guardsmen are lost in the battle. Wow. But the insects are destroyed. Okay, you're inspired. You're moderately fatigued. You're demoralized. Moderately. Okay, I think we're okay. We're there. Quest objective. As the heroes arrive at Alyssa's lab, now it's Alyssa. I always pronounce it Eliza. They've spelled it the same every time. It's me. I keep pronouncing it differently. There's a theme. The mutant insect starts thrashing wildly in its cage. Let's get this over with, Grunson pants, banging heavily on the door. Precise. Excellent. Okay, Reagan can do an excellent. He may have before. We want to get you up to precise. No, you failed. Precise. You failed. Grunson, precise. Shoo! It's Grunson, the hero of the party. It's your quest, though. The heroes roll their frenzied insectoid captive into the lab. Well, what do we have here? Alyssa says, peering at her new specimen. Leave me to my work now. Your payment is on the table near the door. 75 gold points for that. Continue. All right, I think we're gonna rest on the way home. Murgle Flavetongue has been incapacitated. All right. Quick break. Gained more hunger. Maybe you'll eat when you get so hungry. Let's rest for 2 hours. Rest for a bit. Alright, what happened? Recovers 9 SP and feels refreshed. Okay, that seems to have helped. I think. Murgle, you're now moderately fatigued. You're no longer incapacitated, perhaps. Maybe. A local scholar flags down the adventurers, asking for help translating an ancient dwarven tome. What do we know about dwarven tomes? Alright, you can do this. So, how about some support? Ooh, 42% support. With the precise, wow, so that's 15 plus 7. Nice, 22. Let's just do cautious from here on out. We got this. Grunson is able to help. The tome turns out to be a recipe book. The scholar is disappointed, though promises to let the heroes know how the crackleberry scones turn out. Well, we'd like that recipe for our recipe. We'd like that recipe for our tavern. Come on. Are we back yet? A vine snares Yaz's ankle, then begins to snake up her leg. Soon the whole party is entrapped by vines. All right. You can actually do some of this. Precise. Oh, big 7. Big 7. Okay, precise. There we go. Thank you very much. Everybody succeeds. Hacking at the vines, the heroes are able to untangle themselves and flee. And it's nighttime. Oh, we made it back! Approaching Tola's Kramped Inn. The road-weary adventure is round the corner and see Tola's Kramped Inn up ahead. Thank the gods, Yaz says. Be warned, anyone who gets between me and my bed, to be implemented later, is apt to get hurt. Into the tavern. Hey, not too shabby. Not too shabby. And Reagan is back. The heroes successfully delivered the mutant bug to Alyssa Bloodworth in Tasselberg, but were harassed the whole way by its brethren, which is unusual insect behavior, to say the least. You guys are hungry. You had food. But hey, the quest worked. That's the important thing. Menu alert, out of stock. Sparkling. It's sparkling Sperry water, everybody. I'm telling you, man. Every time I play this game, I cannot read. Okay, does anybody need to be checked in? Lightly fatigued, lightly fatigued. Murgle's lightly wounded. Grunson's lightly wounded. Grunson, why don't you go ahead and check in? You can heal faster. And Murgle, you go ahead and check in. You can heal faster. Yaz, just get something to eat. I am absolutely happy that you are not incapacitated anymore. That makes me happy. Let's manage goods. We're up to 782 of the gold. Let's buy some sparkling fairy water. There's an argument to be made for taking this out of the menu. Straight out. Straight out of the menu. Oh, elven wine. We're not going to serve this yet. Rank 4. I'm going to go ahead and order some so we have it on order. And then barbecue rat. Let's order some of this. We're down to 500 bucks. That's not bad. House wine. It's too expensive. Look at the price on that thing. All right, yeah, let's stop there. And let's set the menu. Why don't we go ahead and take spark there I go again. Off the menu, and let's put elven wine. We don't have any elven wine. Let's leave empty. Okay. So now we only have mead, house wine, and the Ravager, and nobody will order the sparkling fairy water. I said it right. Okay. Open doors. Your heroes grow in power. All right, it's Reagan. Stern Mantle, who's no longer incapacitated. 5 points. Your survival helped us. I'm keeping you. Acrobats can't melee combat, so let's go ahead and put a lot into social, but let's acrobatics versus entertainment. Let's bump up your acrobatics. There you go. Give us a solid 10 there. That helped a lot. Okay. Woo. Yes. Combat healing. Interesting. I don't want you to do combat. I don't know if combat healing actually... I don't think it works. So, you are number 3 in both mind and survival, and you have 4 skill points. I think we're keeping it that way. Nature magic. There, 2 and 2. You're now number 2 here. I like the spread. We could still use more in both mind and survival. Alright. You get more deadly by the day. At least you don't get more dead by the day. And we have 8 roster spots. We're at the beginning of level 7, which is famous. And somebody wants to be talked to. Let's handle this. Ramsey. Every thief needs a firm command of the basic skills of the trade. Okay. Alright. Bengar. Saved me from certain death, they did. The Ravager 4, they called themselves. I was leading a cavalry charge, which was a crazy story all its own. Don't even like horses, and they don't like me. Gotcha. Alright. Olaf, Leafcracker. We could make some good money, finally, since we don't have... Maybe I never put sparkling fairy water back on the menu. You know what I'm saying? It does have that minus 5%. I was doing okay until the unhappy customer. That's 91 gold right there. Alright, that's 91 gold. Nessness, you want to be hired? I don't think so. Here's new patron, Tisherglian Steel... There we go. Let's get this started. Mead. Come on. Mead. Come on. House wine. Oh, I should have gone over there. Can I get back? Maybe. Nope. Not quite. 60 gold. We have... Olaf Leafcracker wants to be introduced. Don't you ever take a break? No, man. And you want to be talked to? My mom was always convinced I'd fall one day and crack my head open, but I never did. Well, yet, anyway. Kind of looks like you did right now. You want to be talked to again? Who is this Uloth person? Everyone thinks being a ranger is great. Let me tell you something. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Okay. And you? My self-esteem has been terrible lately. I hear drinking helps. Welcome. Tish Luringer, whatever your name is. Last call in 2 AP. We need some more cash. Emilia's back. Emilia, what can I serve you? Mead? That's a big table. 98% with the house wine. 97% with the house wine. 90% with the house wine. We're buying more house wine. Let me tell you something. 55% with the house wine. That's 66. It's okay. 1 AP left. Grunson, 95%. Here we go. 98% with the chicken wings. 98% with the house wine. 98% with the mead. We're rolling. Oh, she's down. 85%. You finally cracked your head. Stale bread, 75%. I think I got it. House wine, 45%. Ooh, mead, 60. Ooh, you're down. I can't see. What can I see? All these numbers stink. Stale bread, 10. It's never gonna happen. $75 though. Okay. Check it out. Almost 800 bucks. Out of action. I gotta stay late because first off, did I knock out 2 people? Do I get extra fame for knocking out people? I want extra fame for knocking out people. Anyway, let's move in here and clear off some of these plates. Bartender's work is never done. Look at that. Can I get the one out of your hand? Doop. Extra fame. I don't know why it keeps drifting to the right. Alright, what else? Oh, look at the size of this mug. One on the floor. Tricky. Out. Out like a light. Get this one. And I think I got them all except for over here. Alright. We're doing pretty good. Let's see if we have... we didn't get any new quests, which is kind of a bummer. But let's see if we have any quests that are easy. Easy peasy. The Collector, level 2. An elaborately penned note delivered to the tavern reads Seekers of Adventure. It's just level 2 and it's social. Grunson and Murgle I can do without. Catrus, you seem to be healed. There's one big social. Reagan, you're in here. And then Carver. Yep, Carver, you're in here. And I have one more slot. And what do we got? We're all good so far. 31, 40, 24. I could use some more mind. Some more mind. And Brayson gives me more social and more mind. So we're gonna kick it big time on social. 60 versus 12, and you say that's good? Maybe good's the highest chance. Anyway, I think this is good. How long's the trip? Typical? Yep, except. Let's go forth. Save our rooms for us to be implemented later, barkeep. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. One of these. Okay, we got a lot of social. Just give me some precise here. You failed. You succeeded. You succeeded. Give me a cautious. You failed, but we got 4 anyway. Nobody took damage, right? You're a little low on hit points. Alright. By late morning, the party decides it's time to stop for snacks and a brief rest. Hey, they didn't get hungrier. What do you know? Carver feels uneasy and says, guys, hold up. I have a bad feeling. Alright. There's 7 of the 12. Whoa, way to go, Carver, of course. Cautious, cautious. That's okay. Continue. A trapdoor opened suddenly ahead of the party. Carver, you know about that. You knowing about that was a little creepy, but I'll take it, Brayson says. Alright. Ignatius Mordred, collector of cursed curiosities at your service, he says, sweeping off his top hat in an elaborate bow. The pirate Moreland Wrong-Eyed intrigues me. He lost his right eye to an arrow, but wears his patch over the left, and yet is a serviceable archer. I want that eye patch. Gotcha. What do I do? Oh, I'm sorry. This is we're on. Precise at 16. We got it. Cautious. Cautious. You failed? That's okay. You failed. Catrus, the paladin, the socialite, failed. We still got the 37. After a pleasant interview, Ignatius presents the party with the scroll case. I anticipate great things in our new partnership, he says. Everything for your first assignment is in this case. Consider this a test. Do well, and more work will follow. All right? We got ourselves some regular quests. A band of army deserters turned brigand ambushes the unsuspecting party. Go on. Brayson, you can't do anything, so why don't you be support? You failed. That's fine. Carver? Carve him up. Yeah, they're pretty much dead. Cautious. Cautious. Catris the paladin. Failed again. The party defeats the deserters who flee into the countryside, leaving a small chest behind. A level 2 common loot chest. Ooh. It's mid-afternoon, the party decides to take a quick break. And we didn't get hungry. Good. Traveling near a lake, the party is surprised to see a woman emerge from the water. Care for a swim, she asks. No. No swimming. What are you even thinking? Precise. There's a 7. Precise. Here's a heroic 63, because Carver, he's been around a few times. There's a precise. There's a precise. Catris the paladin failed again. Brayson hesitates at the edge of the lake, noticing how pointed the woman's teeth are. Maybe later, she says, and the woman lets out a blood-curdling shriek in response. My, what nice teeth you have. Oh, it's late. Hey, approaching Tola's Kramped Inn. Sludging through the mud, the heroes round the final bend in the road and see Tola's Kramped Inn up ahead. Oh, I want that chest. Give me loot. Give me loot, loot, loot. Give me fat loot. Ignatius seems impressed by the adventurers and tasks them with stealing an enchanted eye patch from Pirate Moreland. Okay, big money, big money, big money. Or items. 46 gold. I know you can get items from there. In my test game, of course, I got an item from a loot chest. Moreland Wrong Eyes, who we're supposed to steal it from. Alright, next day. Alright, Catris is now lightly wounded. Reagan got moderately wounded. How is this happening? Clear these. Catris, check in. Why didn't I notice that? 21 of 34, check in. Yaz, you're fine. Yaz, you're fine. But we can check you in anyway. Reagan, you're moderately wounded. Check in. It's pretty serious stuff here. Okay, recovering, recovering, recovering. You can recover from hunger. I'm glad. You can also eat, you can eat food to recover from hunger. Okay. The house wine's all the way down to 3. We have 652. Let's set the menu. Here's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put Elven wine. We only have 5 in stock. I'm gonna see if it sells. And then, do I want to put sparkling fairy water back on the menu? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, I said it. There. Stale bread. We have dire yak kebabs and barbecue rat. Let's put the barbecue rat on the menu. Get rid of the stale bread. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the riffraff coming in and not paying enough for my goods. So there we go. House wine we're going to run out of in 3. Elven wine 5. House wine is wealth rank 2. Elven is 4 plus 15% base surf. Yeah, chance. Do I want to buy some more? Let's see. The house wine is 240. What's the Elven wine? Elven wine's only 75. I'm going to buy some more Elven wine. Take a chance. Although that house wine was selling really, really good. It was really, really good. That's just the way it is. Alright. What's the business summary? We lost 130 somehow. Because I bought stuff. Quests. Returning parties 1. Returning adventurers 4. Successful quest 1. Failed quest 0. Interesting. Additional lodging booked 16. So they are staying. Somebody stayed for 16. Interesting. Additional food, 28. So it's being simulated, but we can't book the rooms. And memories shared. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Open the doors. Alright, what do we got? Amelia wants to be hired again. Amelia, I don't have any place for you. I am tempted to get rid of... Honestly, I'm tempted to get rid of Reagan. I'm tempted to get rid of Yaz. I can't find anybody that I want to get rid of to replace, that Amelia can replace. So maybe she'll hang around for a little while longer. Alright. Bengar. Let's serve some items. The Ravager for 98. Archtown Porridge. Nobody can afford that expensive wine. House wine 65, we're going to run out. Did I leave house wine on the menu? Out of stock of house wine. Chicken wings, 55. Ardstown Porch, 35. Okay, now hold on a minute. Hold on. What's on the menu? I left the house wine on the menu. I thought I was going to put elven wine on the menu. No, maybe not. No, elven wine is on the menu. Remember, I have an extra menu slot. I'm talking to myself, obviously. I need to remember that. Yeah, sales aren't good. Sales aren't good. Okay, who wants... Carver, you want some house wine. Refuse. I'm sorry, we don't have any. I need to click to see what you want. You want Ardstown Porridge? Alright, mead. 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 Chicken wings. Barbecue rat. Mead. She's down. Mead. Excellent. Reputation bonus +9. 88 gold. Yeah, this is working out well. Hey, you got a quest. Tell me more, Bengar. Patchwork, level 4. Inside the scroll case from Ignatius is an eye patch and the following note. Moreland Wrong-Eye is on shore leave at the blissful Bugbear Bathhouse. He removes his patch in the steam room. There you will exchange it undetected. Return his eye patch to me for your reward. Burn this note. This note will self-destruct. And Catrice, you have a quest. Tell me more. Cut out the middle humanoid. Hey, one rather drunken patron sidles up. Why don't you cut out the middleman and just make your own brew? That's not a bad idea. It can't be that hard. Farmers do it all the time. Let's send someone out to a redsmith. That's Copperworks, I believe. Copper, right? Redsmith. Copper. Maybe. For some reason, I feel like I read that. And Yaz, you want to talk, but you're kinda out on the floor. Okay. And house wine? You don't have any house wine. Barbecue rat? I can do barbecue rat. And mead, sure. Ardstown Porridge, yep. I can't do out of stock. It's out of stock. Yep, we need stock. Now, what am I ordering? What am I ordering? Menu and stock. Click to manage goods. I'm ordering elven wine. I'm not ordering any house wine. 708. I can order house wine. How many do you get? House wine, house wine. 1 barrel. Servings 30. Oh, no wonder it's so expensive. Okay. Elven wine's not selling. You buy it by the bottle. Good grief. No wonder it's so expensive. What else are we looking at here? I forgot that you can do these orders before you go out on a quest, so it's really important to do these orders right here. What else are we low on? Chicken wings maybe for 120? And mead for 160. We're down to 267, but we have 7 AP left. So what do you want? What do you want? You want the house wine. We're all out of house wine. Bengar, you want to talk? Anyway, I was murdering everything and being epic like normal when a pack of netherhounds took me out of my saddle. Gotcha. Didn't like horses, something like that. Yaz, I can't talk to you. You're down. You want some Ardstown Porridge. Do it. The rats? What happened to chicken wings? Mead? Ardstown Porridge. You changed your mind a lot. Okay. Let's see. You want mead. 130%. Knockout. There he goes. Mead. Nope. 22. Alright, well, we're knocking people out, which is good. You want the house wine. I don't have the house wine. You want Ardstown Porridge. Yum. You want the mead now. Good. Nope. You want chicken wings. Absolutely. Ardstown Porridge. Ardstown Porridge. Chicken wings. It's a lot of chicken wings. Mead. Okay, no tips. Last call on 2 AP. I'm gonna call it early, I think. Oh, you want to be introduced? Now, we can get some extra fame here. Hey, Gerg, how's it going? And do you want the house wine? We don't have the house wine. You want the house wine. Reagan, you want to talk? I started off doing most of my climbing in the city, but the guards weren't fans. Understandable. And that's it. 0 AP. Alright, it's cleanup time. Clean up on aisle 6. Look at this. Look at that. Look at all the plates. Alright. Let's get some fame off all the junk. Quit moving. Okay, fine. I'll keep you up so I can get this stuff. Clean up. I'll just drag you all the way around. You're gonna clean up with me. Didn't you drop a mug on the floor? You did. Nice. I like the way you can still pick it up when it's dropped on the floor. Alright, anything else? Do we see anything else? Let's get rid of you. Oh yeah, these two. And did you drop one on the floor? Nope. Nope. I think we got it all. Alright. We're a little less than 50% into the next level. And let's do the last call. Saving progress. And that's going to have to be it for this episode. Hey, nobody died. And nobody's incapacitated. So I feel like this has been a rousing success. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.